Hello, my name's Cedric, and I'm doing this video for Matthew Brassey's project. Um, so a lot of times when it comes to Asian people, people will normally think, oh, they're smart, they're not good at sports, they're not athletic. But I'll say it's not true. I mean, it happens to me a lot because I play basketball, and a lot of times when I play, I feel like even though I'm pretty good, like I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like they just don't want to like pass the ball to me, even though I'm like wide open. And every time like I score, they usually like, oh wow, they're usually like acting like they're impressed. So, I mean,
I played both basketball and lacrosse in high school, and particularly lacrosse, I felt was very much tied to like my socioeconomic background. And if you want to like extrapolate that to race, it's a very whitewashed sport in terms of almost everyone in my community, almost all of our competitors were all white kids coming from like affluent suburban backgrounds. And I think really the biggest thing of like the racial component of lacrosse in particular is just the overhead cost of equipment, practicing, those facilities. It's a very expensive sport compared to something like basketball. The equipment you need is next to nothing, which I think is a huge reason why a lot of impoverished like minorities and urban areas, things like that, have the ability to play and like be able to like compete in a way that they might not have the access to in sports like lacrosse, hockey, that have an incredibly expensive like upkeep for like being able to play and participate at a high level. So I think it is restrictive in terms of opportunity in a way that unfortunately is linked to race and just in terms of poverty rates in this country. So I definitely feel like my identity on some level as like a white man was absolutely related to my participation. And like in terms of my identity as a man, I felt like I was encouraged in a way to pursue sports, like almost despite me even an ability level, in a way that I felt like a lot of women in like my community were not. Like, my sister in particular, like she I feel was every bit as athletic as me, like never was really pushed to play sports. Not even by my parents, but more by like the culture of our community. And like while I was playing these contact sports, like she was driven to something like golf, which I think was seen in somewhat of like a sexist way as being like more better suited to her gender identity. So I definitely feel like whether explicitly or implicitly, society drives people into like economic, racial, and gender lanes based on like their sport participation.
Yeah, so my mom never made me play sports. I just always loved sports. I love basketball. My mom basically facilitated me and gave me the opportunity by taking me to practice, always supporting me and being a positive influence. Also being my toughest critic. And, also telling me I didn't have to play sports, but like also support me at the same time. So yeah, that was the role my mom played with me playing sports.
I grew up in Glastonbury. It was kind of a well-off neighborhood, and many times the sports that were played that were really pushed upon us were things like lacrosse, soccer, ice hockey, and all that. But I personally played soccer and basketball in high school, and I feel like I played soccer and I was drawn to it just because of its international exposure around the world. I'm originally from Pakistan, and many people over there play soccer as it's spread all over the globe. So I was very into that. And basketball, it's also a very simple sport. It just takes one ball as in soccer. So I feel like other impoverished areas, even countries around the world, they get exposure to these sports which are easier to play, and they are driven more towards those as I was. And I didn't really find me being driven towards sports like lacrosse or ice hockey because of all the expenses needed to pursue those. And in addition to my race, I believe that my gender also played a pretty big role in this. Many males push towards just sports in general in society these days, and that's in contrast with my sisters who weren't exactly pushed in that direction. So they didn't get the same opportunities, you could say, as somebody like me. So.
Hi, I'm Kanisha. I'm a student manager for men's basketball. Justin asked if I feel that my experience is different working in a male-dominated industry, and I definitely do. Just being a female, I'm the only female manager on the team. 98% of the time, I'm the only woman in the gym, so you're definitely aware of your sexuality every day. I feel like it pushes me in a sense to work a lot harder for example, on road trips, say we're in New York City right now, I know that as a female I will have my own room. So in order for the team to want to pay for an extra room for me because I can't room with the other male managers, I feel like I would have to set myself apart from everyone else. I have to work that much harder. And even going into the professional world after I graduate, sports, basketball, especially men's basketball, is also a male-dominated industry, so I will always be aware of that. And I feel like as a woman, I will have to work that much harder if I want to succeed in it.